We have all been deceived. The religious have been deceived that the source of our existence and the universe is a man in the sky called God, who requires praise and can be prayed to for favors. This belief in a male God and not God and Goddess has changed the world from equality between man and woman. Atheists and freethinkers have been deceived by not understanding that the man in the sky lie is attached to other lies, such as diseases are normal. The intense traumatic pain women experience during childbirth is normal, and it's normal to die at age 70. The intense birth pain, which is avoidable, is perhaps in place to perpetuate the myth about women being punished for causing original sin. People who say they believe in God, but they are not religious, are merely saying they accept that they did not will themselves into existence, but they have no devotion to religious dogma. The ancient people who invented the word God had no concept of a man in the sky. It was based on astral theology. As a result, no one killed each other because God was not a person who gave them instructions. The word God has become dangerous because we've given it human characteristics. The first non-religious book about the source of our existence has been written. The word God is the common name used as the source of our existence. In this instance, God is believed to be a spiritual man or being that humans can pray to, etc. I have proven that this is not true. If you grew up in the Middle East, you would accept that God's name is Allah. And if you grew up in the West, you would probably accept the name Jesus or Jehovah, or simply say God. So, geography plays a part in how you at least name God. We know that we did not will ourselves into existence. However, why do we believe that the religious explanations of life and existence is based on reality? We associate religions and their explanation of the word God with having answers about our existence because it is the most dominant explanation. All religions have books that they claim came from a spiritual man they call God. All of them are called Holy Scriptures. In history, there have been dozens of such books that humanity believed in, and a few are still in active use today. Common sense tells us that they can't all be right because they teach different ideas and give different explanations of God's instructions. Have you got any idea how many holy scriptures that humanity has believed in throughout history? According to Kersey Graves, there are no less than 1,150. Here are a few. King James Holy Bible, Catholic Bible, Jehovah's Witness Bible, the Mohammedan Bible or the Quran, the Vedas, the Zend Avesta, the Chung Yung, the Sophi's Bible or the Musnavi, the Tamilese Bible, Scandinavian Bible or the Saga, the Athenian Bible or the Testament, the Kabbalists' Bible or the Yohar, the Mormon Bible, the Shaker's Bible or the Divine Roll, and the list goes on. Can all these books be right? How many Bibles would God need? The question is, if we had no religious books, could we explain the purpose of our existence? Yes. Since all religious scriptures are disputed to be authentic by those who follow different religions, could we find a source of information that is undisputedly relevant to our existence and could enhance our human experience? Yes, we can. Action speaks louder than words, so we can learn about the source of life by studying all the physical and non-physical evidence of reality that we did not create. The source of life is not a person. The source of life is partly creative energies and sciences that govern our existence. One consequence of ignoring these rules is diseases and premature death. Disease is not normal. How does a rational mind accept that the source of life is a loving, merciful parent when the physical evidence of life has earthquakes and hurricanes that kill indiscriminately? Why would a loving, caring person design a creature such as a black widow spider and give it characteristics for the female to eat the male after sex? Why would such a person design such a vicious food chain that is characteristic of nature? It is undisputed that we did not create ourselves, the earth or the universe. Is it possible that we could study all of this and learn about the purpose of life, laws to live by, how to be healthy, how to be happy, have better relationships, and how to be successful? Yes. I can prove to you that the source of life has never communicated to humanity through any religious book, but by undisputed ways largely unknown to the religious world. By studying these undisputed communications, you will learn how to lengthen your life through better health practices, have a less traumatic birthing process during pregnancies, learn ideas about better relationship practices, learn ideas of how to improve your success and happiness. Are you aware that it is claimed that the excessive birthing pain that women often experience is punishment for causing original sin? Do you know that during the infamous witch hunt, when it was reported that 5 million women were killed as witches over a 300-year period, one of the crimes that would qualify the woman as a witch was if she practiced herbal medicine and used it to alleviate birth pains? She was believed to be a witch because she was interfering with God's punishment for original sin. So the woman was destroyed based on two lies: the myth of original sin and the myth that birthing pains are designated by God. Excessive birthing pains are a result of practicing unnatural birthing procedures. It is a result of going against the natural science related to giving birth. There is a wealth of additional knowledge to be gained, and many mysteries would become clear if you took the time to study the unwritten communications of the source of life. The Undisputed Autobiography of God by D.S.J. Morgan also sheds light on the profound questions such as: what is evil? Who are we? And why do we and all of life and the universe exist? What are we supposed to do while we are here? Why do so many of us experience déjà vu? Is reincarnation real? What is the difference between spirituality and religion? Is there punishment after death? Is there life after death? Fate and destiny explained. Deformities, ugliness, and stillbirths are explained. How come the world is dominated by men? And was it always like this? Have you ever wondered why in the majority of religions and governments around the world, women play a minor role in leadership and decision-making? Have you ever wondered why women have had to fight for equality and many rights that men enjoyed naturally? The Undisputed Autobiography of God by D.S.J. Morgan will reveal why. Buy The Undisputed Autobiography of God by D.S.J. Morgan on Amazon.com or Amazon.co.uk today.